What's up, guys? So today we're going to be doing some player movement with our... I've decided not to use our player. Today we're doing learning Unity. Whoa, what was that? Bomb. Turn that off, and turn snow off real quick, so that we don't have that weird snow thing. And then I've decided not to use this player mesh that we created last time. I'm just going to use a cube. So, move the cube. Oops. Move the cube up a bit, and can be 10 or 100. Maybe pull it down ever slightly, like this much. This is the cube that we're going to be using to move. So let's just hide all the tree meshes. So shift and hide all. Okay, so they're all hidden. Just our terrain. I've lowered the terrain. I've given it. First things first, we need to create a move script for this cube. So to get started, add component to the cube. There are two ways to do this. There's a rigid body way and a controller way. We're going to learn the rigid body way first. So rigid body, and then here's how we're going to. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so we're going to just learn the rigid body way first. And that's going to be fine. Okay, so we have a rigid, give the cube a rigid body, and then hit create a script that has nothing in it. Or actually, let's delete this and just create a new one. Delete, create new. We'll show you how to create a script. So, oops, did it delete or what? What happened? Oh, perfect. And create C# script and call it move. And when you open it, it'll look like this. So when you open move.css, it'll look something like this. I'm using Virtual Studio. So first thing you're going to want to do is delete this reference here, and then you're going to want to type public float and public float speed and then go ahead and type public RB or our rigid body, and call it RB, and bam. Then from here we're going to go into the update function, and first we have to hit Control S to save, then go into Unity, go to our cube object that has that, and then it'll have a, give our cube the move script real quick if my computer can keep up. Give our computer the move script, or our cube the move script, and it's down here. So now we are going to go ahead and assign it RB, and then hit the cube force, set that to 55. You can set this to whatever you want, but I just like 55. And then in here we're going to go ahead and type if, and then just copy after me, and then boom, and that, there we go. And then if and in here let's type input dot get key, and then is get key left. We're gonna make the left. We are gonna go ahead and RB. Now let's move our player. Save this real quick. Move our player left. So left would be this way. So this is left. So it's trying to save my script. Left. So our cube position. So left is the x-axis. So positive. This way is left. Okay. So positive. Negative is left, and positive is right on the x-axis. Okay, so input.rb dot add force and quotation marks, and then put speed, and put negative speed. So negative speed, and negative speed. Good. then 0, comma 0, and then at the end you're gonna put a semicolon right there, and then right after this you are then going to duplicate this. So if the input.get key left is, and then just set this to speed. Now speed. Okay, so speed. Now we have these two. And now we need to make sure which way our player, this is left, and up to close to me is right. So negative is left, negative is down. Okay, negative is down and up is right. So negative is down. Okay, so then just paste that again and put, set this to right first. Right, down. Negative is down, so let's paste this again. Down on the Z, so now instead of, this is going to be set to 0, and Z-axis is going to be set to negative speed, and then and then up, this is going to be set to down, and then up is going to be the same concept, and then let's go in here and hit B, set this to up, and positive speed. Now, there we go. Now we're pretty much done, but if you guys try to actually move the player like this, let's fix our camera a bit. I don't like this depth precision. I'm still trying to save my script. Okay, I do kind of like to have the field of view at maybe 40 or something. 60, and then near is like 0. Maybe we can crank up the floor to like 2K, so that we can see, or 3K, so that we can see the whole platform. And here is 0.3, and there we go. Now far can be 5K to see the entire platform. 5K. Just put a bunch of zeros here. Hit enter, and now it'll see the whole platform. So then, let's move the camera maybe this way so it gets all the dunes. Okay, now if we try this, so we have our cube and it has a rigid body. So make sure use gravity is put into action, and maybe keep the mass at 1 for now. Maximize on play. So the setup we did is so that you can use the arrow keys to control the player. And you guys will see that it's a bit weird. It looks really weird when you're actually trying to control the player and it's bouncing all over the place. So to fix this, we are going to go to this button here, hit create new physics material, and just call it, we can just leave this name as is, and just change this to 0, 0, minimum, that, then assign that to our terrain. Let's go into our terrain, assign him that, and then we'll basically that has fixed the game. It should have, because now our cube will go around and also there's an extra setting that you can do to kind of have it a bit more fixed. There we go. So, and you may feel that the force is unresponsive and it fell off the platform. How lovely. So you may feel that the player is a bit unresponsive, and that is because we are adding less force. So let's add 20 force and see how this plays out. We can also and yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let's just test real quick. Next video we will look at programming some jump functions. We'll look at making the player more responsive in time. We'll look at making the player more responsive and much faster, and yeah, and that's pretty much it for this video. So that's how you make a player move. There's another way to make a player move, and it involves a character collider, but that's for a later video. Thank you guys for watching, and bye. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe. Be sure to check out my gameplay. Bye, guys. Cheese puff and subscribe.